The last time in Oaken Tower, we completely broke the game, and in case you missed it, here's a clip. So, yeah, okay, this is perfect. Let's see if this works. Ah. Well, that looks absolutely majestic. And this time we also want to break the game, but a little bit in a different way. I can't really explain a lot because otherwise like, it's spoilers stuff, you know? Because it's very precise, but let's just say we will go crazy. However, the stars, as usual, have to align for that. Okay, we can't win this, so let's concede. We got 15 bonus gold. Very beautiful. But the stars have to align, so I probably have to retry this a couple of times. That is a triple. Do I want to take that? You know what? I'll take that because we may actually get another brass knife. Well, there was a chance. We didn't get it. Let's look for something else. Maybe, if we are lucky... I don't want the shield. There's a hook, but we don't want that. You know what? You're good. Let's take this. That is bonus armor. It also gives us gold on every third trigger. We have more gold. Shield, which gives us more gold. And the brass knife. Let's hope this works out. So usually I always did this with the hook. But I think this one here is a little bit more... It's worse, technically speaking. Like, you have to invest into the hook a little bit. However... the benefit is that you also get armor out of it, so you survive for longer in fights where you would have died earlier. Now, this one we'll lose because they stack up their burn. It is what it is, but as you can see, we actually get a decent chunk of gold out of this. 15, 15, 30 bonus gold on day 2 is kind of mental in the fight. Let's get scaling HP and also 10 income. 10 income is honestly the best part about that. And do we roll a little bit? I would say we'll do it a little bit in case we find the brass knife, but we also... You know what? You're out, you're in. It's that simple. We need money. Now, here's one issue. For this entire thing to work, I need to randomly win a round that I'm not really expected to win, but if there's like someone who does something very greedy, then we just end up winning. And usually the way this works is with the nugget, because if you give it a bunch of multicast and you upgrade it, you get a lot of armor, which is technically HP. And if an enemy is weak because they're scaling right now, then you just survive them into the burning and win. Okay, these are horrible. I could go for the random vials, but I think I will just go for the 2 random weapons, because we can just sell them. Like, that's the only purpose. Okay, cursed necklace. We actually need you eventually, but not right now. Are you telling me that I should get you? Like what is going on? Ooh, these are bad. What I need now is... multicast would be amazing if we could find that. So let's see. Okay, there's gold. That's also nice. We don't want to win the fight too fast, but you know what? I think this will be fine. Yeah, okay, this actually looks like a fight that we can win with what we have here, but I hope it's not all too fast, because this one now starts on 8 gold and 7, 6, 4, 5, 3 to 1, you know? So it actually takes a very long time to go down. They do have scaling shields, so at least the longer the fight goes on, the more armor they get, but I don't think it will make that much of a difference. Okay, you're at 4. Beautiful. 3. Also beautiful. Best case would be that we kind of die at the same time. And 1. Okay, you're done. You know what? I'm happy about that. The Nagi kind of worthless in this fight, but I think this was the right decision to get a win here and to not drop down any further right now. Let's level up. We could level up again. You know what? I'll do it. That actually looks like a fight we can also win. And okay, you scale a lot. But maybe we can do it, because this one now has 70% crit, which is quite a bit. Yeah, it looks like we'll win the fight, but now you see, like, this is just way too fast. I don't even think we'll get the max value out of the brass knife, and especially not out of the nugget, that it lasts longer, so we have to get rid of this again, because it's just too strong. And there we go. But now we're level 5, that also means we have decent odds for legendaries. Ooh, Elven Archer. You know what? Let's give the Nagi Elven. So we can multicast this. That sounds very good, but we need to find the orb for that. There's a nugget. Beautiful. What do we have in here? Okay, multicast. Perfect. We can use this on the brass knife, maybe. Unless we don't find the elvish orb. Come on. There's another brass knife. You know what? I'll pick it up and we'll sell you. There's health, which would also be good. Like, that is one way to scale to infinity, but I personally like it more with the nugget. Though it's less extreme is one small issue. So we'll definitely upgrade you. We'll go for you. That is just money. And we can sell the goblet for another brass knife. Then we'll get this goblet here. And let's roll. Okay, that is another triple. Beautiful. So now this gives 6 gold every 3rd trigger. And here you can see a fight where we can actually just win this, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll win this. This is 160 damage, but every 5 seconds. We will be able to out-damage that, or like to out-block that. The moment this will get more multicast, so now every time it goes off, we get +6 gold. Like every single trigger, because it triggers 3 times. Oh, that is a beautiful fight. This is exactly what I wanted. And but I sold our damaging weapons, because with them, the fight would have been over super early. Okay, now you trigger 4 times. Good. Look at the gold rolling in. Like, do you see that? It's at 66 gold already. And 78 gold. Nice. Okay, that is a flawless start. Now, we do need a decent amount of luck, and just because we win... Okay, it's a tie. Holy moly, I was scared when I saw our HP going down so fast. Like, if something happened there that I forgot about. Let's get you. That is 2 goblets. We have a triple because of that. We don't need any of these, so I will just sell you. I could level up again, but if I level up now, it becomes really hard to find the nuggies. Now, if it happens, it happens. You know, we can't change it. But we are really looking also for the Elvish Orb to give this permanent multicast. Okay, nugget, nice. Dude, look at how much gold we had, though. Isn't it crazy? Another nugget. We need one more. I mean, that's how I do it. If we could now get the lost fragment out of this here, like if it would have been the lost fragment, this would have been crazy. Another nugget, we don't need more. We have a level up lost fragment. You sell for 35, so I can technically get that, a lost fragment. What is going on? Do we do it? Yeah, let's do it. That is another triple, so that is another chance at a lost fragment. Okay. Sure, buddy. We actually got it. Okay, so the only issue now is that it will take very long to trigger this. So it takes 13 seconds to give a permanent multicast to this. We also give this multicast in case the fight is short. That we get more gold here. That looks like a manageable fight. I'm not sure if we'll be able to scale this up fast enough. Like before we got the multicast very fast. And by the way, you can't give this one here multicast. So I couldn't have put the lost fragment below that. But we also need to give this cooldown. That is the next thing we are waiting for. And the perfect thing is, with cooldown, you want to give like the cooldown reduction multicast with the lost fragment. So, and we already have the lost fragment. Usually I have the cooldown, but I don't have the lost fragment. And we actually just got 2 bonus multicasts on this. We may lose this fight. I'm actually fairly confident we'll lose this fight. Unless we magically start dealing a ton of damage, but pretty much they have 3.3k plus 3.7 HP, so 7k. We only have 5.2k. I can't believe you actually just got 3 multicasts in one fight, that's insane. Yeah, there we go. But for the next fights, we'll be a lot stronger. But we are down to 5 HP. And we can die once, keep that in mind. So we have another triple lost fragment. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I will take this. I'm actually... Ooh, okay, now it's difficult to say what we should do. I think I will do the Elvish Orb first, that we give it 10. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's go for the Protector. We'll actually need that, so that's a good pickup. You know, in case you get a fight that is very annoying, that is a lot of bonus gold, we'll take that. In case you get a very annoying fight with debuffs, the Collector helps you survive a little bit longer. Like, it's not super duper long, but a little bit. Brass Knife, now also insane, plus 12 gold and 2 income, but both get reduced by 1 per attack, I believe at least. Lost Fragment is beautiful. Now what we could do is... I could be very greedy. No, this only gives 1 bonus gold. No. Like, I wanted to say I could multicast the book here, which gives you 1 gold whenever it triggers, or when a dagger trigger, but I don't think we'll need that. We could scale up our HP a bit instead. No, we have so much gold. Let's just go next. Okay, physical build, perfect. You deal a decent chunk of damage, but they have nothing else. Okay, this one scales. That is spooky. That is actually really spooky, but I think we can completely negate that just with this nugget. I may be wrong, okay, because it gets spookedly strong with the crit scaling from this. And whenever they get gold, it gets bonus damage. That is the spooky part. But yeah, I believe we will get to 10 multicasts in this fight. So next up we can do the shenanigans with the cooldown reduction, which is perfect. Like, we're on a very good timer to get infinite gold, is what I mean. Holy moly, look at how much gold this earns us. 144. And it's done. So now we want to get it down to 1 second that it permanently casts all the time. And then this... oh, well, we'll lose this, right? This would have been an amazing fight to win, but yeah, they're at 16k HP. Oh, that is a lot. Carmen, perfect, that's what we are looking for. And now what we'll do is, we'll say goodbye to this one. We don't need more. We'll get the cooldown in. We'll get the lost fragment in. And now we have to upgrade the lost fragment. The cooldown, that is important. And we also look for lucky triggers here. Okay, cursed necklace is one thing that I need. I'll start picking up a few of them. I mean, this is already enough. Okay, cooldown, perfect. More goblets, sure, why not? That is a triple that I didn't expect, but I'll take it. And what do we have? Lost fragments? No, nothing. You know what? I should have kept the elvish orb. Because if we get a potion room where we can turn something elvish, I could have given it permanent cooldown. Moon knife, also good. Midas diary... I mean, sure, I'll pick it up just in case. That is perfect. 0.2 seconds every trigger. This will give +1. But let's keep rolling because there's some really amazing things in here. And to break the game, we are looking for something out of this shop. +1 multicast? Nah, we don't need that. Okay, book. Good. I want to be really greedy. I want to remove this one here, the protector. Holy moly. Holiest moly of all molies. Turn a 2-star item into 3. What is your 3-star? Oh, you suck. You suck. Yeah, but this one is on every single trigger +6 gold and 1 income. So we are about to be completely busted. Like, completely busted. If they don't have a build that deals poison. Or building up fire. This is just physical. We are totally fine. Like, look at this. And look at the cooldown. 2.5 seconds. It was at 2.9 at the start. Now, 1.9. The next time it triggers, 1.3. And then it just permanently keeps going because every trigger takes 0.1 seconds and it has 1 second cooldown. So it doesn't stop anymore. So, if you pay attention to the gold, yeah, we almost reached 1k gold on this. So to say that we need these two, we can remove them, okay? We don't need them anymore. We can just go for multicast on the protector to make sure that like poison and stuff like this doesn't kill us, which is the next goal of this. Technically speaking, we could also try to maybe go for some HP bonus that we scale up like stupid. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, for now we are done with the build. But we are not fully done with the build. Like, not entirely. Like, we have something on our to-do list. The next one is we have to go for this and get it down to 1 second as well. So you're out. You're out. We don't care. Even if we could put it in, we don't care. Protector, perfect. Nature's Call, I will pick this up in case we don't find another one just for the protector to proc multiple times. Nature's Call yet again, nice. Let's keep going. Cooldown reduction, we'll take that because it takes very long to get this down to once. Never mind, it's just done. Okay. Well, there's the lost fragment. We'll just take the lost fragment because it has more scaling power. Perfect. Do we need cooldown? Not really. However, all of this is worthless if we don't get... I shouldn't have sold the lost fragment, I just realized, because if we triple the Nature's Call, then we don't have a multicast anymore for the protector. But yeah, we are looking for a random trigger here that has very specific things in it. So here's the HP. I mean, I could do it, like, just for a few rounds. Let's try it out. Like, just for a little bit. Not try it out, but I mean to actually buff us up. Okay, we have another one of you. Perfect. You're done. We have the other one. Good. Night Quill will also be needed. Lost Fragment is done. Now, here's the problem. We need bonuses. We'll give you cooldown because now the Lost Fragment gives 1 multicast to the above one, but it doesn't increase its own cooldown anymore. So it happens very fast, especially with bonus cooldown. Well, I was just talking about you. Perfect. So cooldown. Cooldown. Let's see what's in the box. Nothing important. Let's get rid of the things we don't need. I'll just put in a second one. It's kind of the same thing, right? As if we gave it multicast. No triple. Okay, shop, you have to work with me because this is actually the second attempt. Because in the other one, I got so much gold, but I never got the item. And then I accidentally won at the end where I should have surrendered. Okay, well, we got you. Perfect. Nice. Very good. Do I want to build up another one? Okay, we have another lost fragment. That's very good. Like, what I'm thinking is, why don't I just build up another cooldown reduction item? And if the fight lasts absurdly long, then I could just do this. Oh, but if we face one poison guy, I will die. Okay, more cooldown for you. 2.3 seconds. 1.8 seconds. 1.6 seconds. You give me amazing stuff, but you just don't give me the stuff that I actually really need. Please. Okay, more cooldown. Nice. And you're now at max, almost at max cooldown. We'll wait for a little one though. Do I give the cooldown more cooldown? That sounds stupid. But I think it would actually make the most sense. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if you find a debuff build as an enemy. We lose so much gold if that happens. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll not be greedy. We'll just give this multicast. Okay, more crit. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You get the cooldown. Anything else that I need to give cooldown? I mean, at this point, I'm not even sure if I want to give this cooldown. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2 seconds. 1.9. If we find the shop one more time. Yeah, and you're now done. Okay, we don't do this. We determined we will not be stupid. That is bonus gold. That is bonus income. I don't think we'll need it, but I'll take it. Okay, can I sell one of these? I have a... No, I can't. So, yeah, we have so many cooldown reduction potions, though. I'm almost considering doing something different. Okay. 1.9 seconds. That's actually not that good. No, but it will trigger a lot. And then we'll remove you. Isn't that exactly the thing that I didn't want to do? It will be fine. They don't have debuffs. They actually have no debuffs. Perfect. That was dangerous, by the way. That was really dangerous. Can we block that all? Oh yeah, easily. And they don't really become a lot stronger. The cooldown is dangerous. So this is giving us a decent chunk of HP, but yeah, it's by far not as good. Well, it's already at 22 multicast, so it's permanent. Okay, you know what? That was the right decision, because we are building up our HP like stupid already. We just need to get the cooldown done here, which I hope we'll do. Okay, the next one will finish the cooldown, so this is in 1 second. Then we can remove it. We just had to do it, that it's ready, that it's prepared. And I will give this cooldown with just the potions. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Flawless. Like, look at... I almost died at the end. Holy moly. That was really close. Guaranteed lucky rolls. Let's do it. So you're done. We don't need this anymore. We don't need you in here anymore. So we'll just give this one cooldown. Then we'll get the crit in, because yes, this can crit. So that also means we get more HP out of it. Ooh! I like that. Ooh! I like that. That's actually kind of funny. Yes, we need one more of those, please. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. If you don't know what it does, don't worry, I'll talk about it in a moment, but I have to look for stuff first. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, oh, I really like that. So now we could do a couple of things, but I think I will give this permanent multicast. So everything that we have, we just give infinite multicast, and we don't have to be concerned anymore. Like that we set up stuff and things like that. Nope. We are just done. Okay, you get upgraded. 30. Man, moments like these, I really wish the game was longer than just the 15 days at max. No. Yes. That is a good one. Because technically speaking, I could just get multiples of the cursed necklace instead. That would also work. Okay, there's a duplication. That is a good start. I like it. Right. That is also how I can get it. I forgot about that option. And you're maxed out. Beautiful. So we are about to shoot up an HP like stupid, and after that we are done. Okay, careful that I don't say the wrong things here. Why do I have you? And I would say it's about time that we make use of the candy. So this one gives damage. We obviously don't want to put this on anything. That was HP. That is more damage. We first want to get rid of all of the damage ones. And it looks like... Scheiße. Really? Did you have to do that? There we go. And there's another one. No, no, not again. Oh, there we go. Another one. Isn't it? No. Okay. It looks like we are done. So you get out again. The crit goes in. Now what we can do is we can just put these all on. I guess we'll do it on the rock. Perfect. The blue ones are the ones that we are after. Do you have 100% crit chance? Yes, you have. So we'll just give it to the rock. Not that it does anything, but we'll do it. More healing. Nice. More healing. Rolls. Crit. Healing. More armor. Also good. More crit. More armor. Bonus HP. Bonus HP. Crit. 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 Armor. HP. Crit. Healing. Healing. And now what we can do, every time you use a candy, they upgrade. So this one will now give us 30 cheaper rerolls, and the next one will give us 31 cheaper rerolls. They are half in cost. Oh, that is a beautiful shop. That is amazing. We have another upgrade potion. Do we want to go for you? Yeah, I would say we'll just go for you. We have enough money. Okay, but the problem is I really need to find the items that I'm actually looking for. Like, we haven't found that so far. Oh, I need to reduce your cooldown as well. Well, no, we give you permanent. It's either... It's fine, whether it starts a little bit late or not. Like, we don't mind that. Holy moly. I am about to use the next candy, and hopefully we find more soon. Another 3-star potion. Okay, what do I use you on? I guess we'll just do it here. 6 times crit, so we are about to get a ridiculous amount of HP. Ouch, that was very expensive, Dex. Another duplication. Okay, more candy, that's nice. You know what, I'll skip out on the damage. It's just a little bit too annoying to do that. More healing. More armor. More healing. Let's keep rolling. And that was it. Oh yeah, we also have you. So what we are looking for is a dark potion room. I will actually roll one more time, just in case we find it. Just one more time. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but you know what? That is beautiful. But I would say we'll go to the next fight. We give this now permanent multicast. Do you see our HP going up? Like, do you see how fast it goes up? This is one fight, by the way. This is just one fight. Holy moly. Like, that's just absurd, right? And it's done. Like, we don't have to do anything else anymore. It's just done. Oh, we're about to reach 1 million HP. Very solid. And the insane thing is, the next fight we'll obviously start with this HP. So next up is our protector to make sure we don't... Okay, sure, let's just do it. Why not? Oh, I hate this so much. Crit. Crit. Shield. Crit. Okay, we got a potion room, but these are horrible. Arcane tag, we don't need any of these. Yeah, we need the potion room to fully break this game. But we especially need an item. Why do I get these? Like, let's be honest. We have 24,000 gold. Like, let's be honest. We don't need that. More cooldown. That it starts a little bit... Okay, aus dem Weg. That it starts a little bit earlier. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's... We are looking for the 3-star potion now. 1.3 seconds. It's permanent. It's literally just that it starts a little bit earlier because we have nothing to... Oh, it's the wrong artifact. We don't need that. Multicast? You know what? You get the multicast. Nothing else matters. You know, it makes me really happy when I have a very stupid idea and it just works out, you know. No, there's no dark. No, we need the dark. Cheaper rolls. Okay, well, that just happened. Yeah, that just happened. Multicast. I don't know what I do with the multicast. Yeah, take the multicast, I guess. More candy, okay. No, it's again a potion shop, but just not the stuff that we need. Oh, free rerolls. We'll take that. 55 free rerolls. Well, half cost rerolls, not free. Yeah, but we have a little bit of money. So, if we don't find the shop though, that would be really annoying. Yes. Okay, that is the first one. Where are where? Not you. We only paid 25 for that is the potion, I believe. And what we have to do is, we have to turn this into a 3-star. The reason is, now triggers all of the other dark items, or start of combat effects rather, not dark items, and it ignores the trigger cap. So it goes beyond what the game usually puts at a maximum because it's way too broken. You may understand how this is completely busted, right? Yes. Oh god, where are they? 8 gold, and that can crit. Why do I even have you? I'm not exactly sure. Still no dark potion. Oh god, I'm paying way too much. Here. You know what? Take 2 of them. Another one. That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay, you know what? I think we'll be so insane. I still have to give this the multicast, but we will already... Yeah, we will already put you in. I don't think we need more HP. You know what? I'll put you to the side just in case I decide that I need to use it. Then... You know what, I'll give you the multicast instead, it's a little bit more important. This is 70%, like come on, this will clear everything. Then we will go for the bonus cast, but we have to be careful because the last time this lagged out our game, but I don't think this guy will lag out our game. So now we duplicate him. Blup, perfect. Now what do we want to turn? Oh, careful, I almost pressed the wrong button. Random dark or cursed item. But that's... Do I care about cursed items? Sure, I'm not exactly sure if I care about that. So you are also to ignore the trigger cap. I think that is more important right now. And we will... I don't even think we need to give this multicast. Like, I'm not sure if it does anything. No, but it should do something. But no, but you trigger the dark items. And then this one triggers, which triggers this, right? That is the going theory right now. I'm honestly not exactly sure if I have this right or not. But you know what? You'll get the cooldown, just that we don't lose. Do I want to be greedy? It's done. Well, I could change it still. They have no debuffs. Ladies and gentlemen, this will now read a number, and that number is the amount of items we'll get after the fight. The number doesn't change anymore. Okay, listen. I had a theory on my mind about the entire thing, you know. But I had no clue what this will actually look like. Are you actually capped? So we got 10,002 items, huh? Did we actually get them though? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's take them. Now we instantly got them, you know. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Do I even need a 3-star potion? Like, do we actually need that? So, one thing we figured out is NyQuil is just out. Like, that thing just doesn't work. Like, it's completely worthless. Okay. As much fun as this is, I think we're missing a little bit of money. Right. Well, okay, I just realized all of these items will sell for gold, right? So we do have a lot of money. But I think we have to take this to a further extreme. This is just not good enough. So, as much stupid fun as this was, I gotta admit, it's not worth waiting. Let's see what money we get though. That was 18,000. You know what? For a single cell, that is very respectable. So, do we keep the rock? Let's keep the rock for now. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I will keep these for now because I have a funky idea and I'm not sure yet if I want to do that. Let's sell some of the chests. Okay. I don't want to sell my potions. You know what? It doesn't. Oh, you can't even sell them. That's good. Okay. 180,000. We still have a bunch. Oh god, we have so many left. I just want the money now. You know what? You're also out. Because it's actually confusing. You know what? You're also out. You know what? Come on. We don't need debuff removal. Like, let's be honest. So, this was a lot of fun. But I want to test something. We turn this dark. And we see how crazy that is. Yeah, we definitely need to check out. You know what? Let's get that, yeah. I don't have enough of them. I need one more. Because there is one thing I actually want to check. This creates a shield based on your HP. So imagine we just go for Gachinga's amount of HP every single round. Yeah, I'll get you. And then we use the shields, all maxed out. Now for this, we have to find the potions, which is the hardest part. So, Dex is onwards for rolling. Okay, so the problem is, when the duplication appears in the shop, it just offers me the shields. So what is the end game? I think the end game will be 3 shields, 1 amulet, and 2 of these. So we need, yeah, 3 shields. If we get a ridiculous amount of HP here. Okay, well, that's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. And there's our potion. 3-star potion. So we will put... where is this? This is okay, it's a little bit too much, okay. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. We have the second one. Thank you. Do you understand what happens in the next fight? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'll just accumulate them for now. We don't need this one anymore, I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe it makes way more money. I mean, we got like 200k, right? So, you would expect this is the peak. This is the limit. I would expect that as well. But let's see how crazy this one can be. Do we need cheaper rolls? Okay, you know what? I'll just get them. So, you know, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Wait, I just realized something. Why do it once if you can do it twice? Okay, that's a limiting factor. We have to find more of them. But you know what I mean? Like... the cooldown doesn't even matter. Like, none of these stats matter because they will get permanently triggered all the time. Oh my god, yes. Okay, come on. Just give me something else. There we go. Okay. You know what? Let's just go into a fight. Let's level up a little bit. That makes nothing. I would say we'll go to a safe and sound level 100, right? That's good. So we have 1 million HP, right? Yes. Even a heavy debuff build shouldn't be able to deal with this. Kitty McSkittles? No debuff build. I'm really sorry about what's about to... Oh god, I turned it into dark. I thought I forgot about that. So, what... They haven't even started attacking, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know what? Be right back. I'll go to the toilet. See you in a moment. Oh! 234 million HP. Okay. I have a feeling this is not even remotely close. You know, who of the two is better? I guess I... Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, perfect. Cheaper rolls. Why do I still get that thing? Honestly. Let's just get rid of that. You know what? You're out. We don't need more. Okay, how many of them did I buy? Sure, you get a little bit of multicast that you don't feel lonely, my friend. I have a feeling we don't need more multicast, and if we need it, I'll just buy it. Okay, can anyone take these? Because it's so annoying to have all of that stuff in my inventory. Okay. Nagi, you were a good friend, but again, I have inventory issues. How many do we have? 3, right? 4. No. 3. Didn't you listen? We could have done something glorious with you. But I would need to slot in. What is another item we could actually do? I mean, this would have been completely absurd. But I don't think it's actually better than what we are doing, funny enough. Let's take a few more rolls. We definitely need that. And a little bit more HP. Like nothing at all changed. We are done. We actually did it. Now, we'll not spoiler yet what this does on 3-star. I have no idea, by the way. One thing that I have considered is the Blazing Bull. So the Blazing Bull is a shield. And if you give, like, you can give it a ton of burn. So it could have been interesting to just stack the burn on the Blazing Bull like crazy. And give the Blazing Bull like the 100-second cooldown, and then we turn it into Dark, like the same thing we've done the last time, pretty much. However, I think today it will just be about the shield, so we constantly gain our entire HP as bonus and whatever it does on 3-star. So for now, we will just fight normally. And the next fight, I will pretty much surrender. That we have one more day in there. And then we will go to the Oaken, we upgrade all of our stuff to 3 stars, and then we go crazy with the Oaken. So we are up to 467,981,598 right now. And I have to make sure that I actually surrender the next fight, because I haven't really used my brain a lot, you know, so far. Okay, let's make sure all is fine, all is good. We have the 3 potions. Let's just go into the next fight. There's no way I can lose, right? They were like, no, no you can't. But there's no way, right? Luckily this doesn't have multicast. This sounds stupid, but we are max length fight. You know, and poison stacks up quite a lot, like it's 2.3k. It's like, you know. That could be very spooky. In an alternative universe, not here. This time we have to concede. Otherwise we don't get one more fight. Even if we lose the next fight, it would be totally fine. But we stretched out the maximum out of the game. 16 days. Okay, I have to be careful. 128. I will do it around the 2,000, maybe 3,000 mark. Okay. Because if it goes up now, he would have died on the next one. Nice. Okay, revival. Do we need more gold? Yeah, I think we need more gold. The gold is definitely important. Now, this is the official final fight. I'm a little bit scared that something gets messed up and we can't 3-star them, so we already checked them out, okay? I don't have to make you dark, right? Like, I'm just checking. You. Well, it's completely useless. Nothing changed. The only thing that changed is, like, start of combat and on trigger, we get this now. But that's completely irrelevant, so that was just wasted. That's good to know. Good to know. I mean, we still get 692 million shield every single time they trigger. And we still want to scale it up, like as beautiful as this number is. Ah, what a strong build, actually. Like, that is generally a strong build. I mean, it's insanely slow, but this would be a one-shot for any normal build that you encounter, right? I mean, we have almost 1 billion HP. You know? Oh my god. Look at this. Okay, our shield is small. I totally forgot about that. Our HP is way bigger than our shield. But crowns will actually manage to deplenish, is that the right word? I don't know, our entire shield. And that was it. 922,694. Nice. 398 HP. I hope I didn't mess anything up. We don't need you anymore. You know, I really like stupid things. We have how much gold? 18,584,707 gold. Just a little bit. Let's fight the oak. Am I recording? Oh, imagine I realized now I'm not recording. Yeah. Yeah. This is fine. This is completely fine. I wonder if it would have been better to get another one of these. But this way, it should be 3 times 3 is 9. And if we get a 4th one of these here, because they all work hand in hand, like the dark orb and this one, would be 4 times 2, right? So this should be the optimal setup. Like, there are shenanigans that can happen within the game code itself or so that change this up, that it would be way better to have more of these, or maybe even way better to have more of the shields. However, I think we are doing good. I think we are doing really, really good. Dude, how much armor is that even? I have no idea. It's 150 something. It's so beautiful. I don't even understand how the first number is still going up so fast. Like the first 3 numbers that we see. How much is that? But there's no way this will be more than what we had the last time, right? Like, as I said, this one here was not meant as a damage build. How much damage did we have the last time? Okay, here it is. There is no way we beat that, because there was so much fire damage. Okay, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. 5 dots. Yeah, we will not get there. This will be very respectable. Like, the number that we get here is absolutely bonkers and insane, but it will not have 5 dots. Like, currently it only has 4 dots. And we're already losing our shield. Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay. I mean, given how crazy the last time was that we even get remotely close, is mental. It's 4 dots. The last time we had 5 dots. Holy moly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you next time.